Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about some shit. I'm gonna be making a protein shake. This is gonna be really boring. I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna talk. So, like a mukbang, but with a protein shake. So I always start with some milk, some whole milk. I'm bulking, so I need all the calories I can get. And I kind of wanted to talk about bulking. Okay, but let me make this shit first, okay? I always put in a scoop of glutamine, a scoop of creatine, and 2 scoops of protein powder. Oh, people are always like, Tyson, are you spiraling? I'm always spiraling. I'm literally always spiraling. Okay, just fucking get used to it. This is not my preferred protein because this only has like, how many proteins? This only has 32 grams of protein for every 2 scoops. Like, that's not very good. But I'm over my other protein, so I've been using this one, okay? Also, guys, I made a video talking about going to a circuit party, and I had to age restrict it, and it only has like 700 views. And I know it would have gotten more if it wasn't like so vulgar and I had to age restrict it. So I might re-edit it, edit out all the bad words, and re-upload it. I don't know. So this is my blender bottle. It literally is battery powered. It blends for you. Oh shit, will it work? She might be low on battery. There she goes. See, look. Makes a little tornado. Oh yeah. Anyways, I wanted to talk about bulking and being a thick ass bitch. Okay? Because guys, where do I start? Okay, so I have bulked up to like 200 pounds a couple times, and I just feel like every time I look a little better, maybe a little leaner, I look a little less chubby. And I will say this bulk, I have dirty bulked. So I have literally just eat whenever the fuck I want, which you're not supposed to do. Like, you're still supposed to track calories and gain like a pound a week. Literally my first month on this bulk, I gained 20 pounds. Okay, you're supposed to gain a pound a week. And I think that my body was so like deprived of nutrition because I had been cutting for fucking ever. I literally cut for like 2 years. All of 2023, I like plateaued, right? I cut down from like 200 pounds, got down to 170, plateaued for like a full year. I was like, I just want to get super lean. I want to have abs, whatever. I feel like a lot of guys that have abs look good. So I was like, I want to get abs. But here's the thing is I became like emaciated, right? And like, I did not look good. And then I became friends with this guy who was like really into like lifting as well, and he was like way bigger than me, and I thought he looked great, and he kept saying, dude, you gotta bulk up. And so I finally decided to bulk after 2 years of cutting, and I never really got abs. I got close, like in the right lighting. If I pulled my skin down, you could see it. Now that I'm bulking again, I love it. I love the way I look. I like how big I've gotten. I've gained 35 pounds. I'm back up to 200. I've gained like an inch on my arms and my legs and even my forearms. Like, I've measured everything. I took like stats, like measurements, and it feels good. It feels good to make progress. It feels good to like be getting stronger on my lifts and stuff. But guys, I swear I had like karma happen to me the other day. So I was doing push day, which is like chest, shoulders, triceps, like pushing movements, right? And I swear karma got me because like the day before I was playing Apex, and I usually am pretty like passive, like I don't say anything, but I was just getting so frustrated. And you know, Apex is like a very competitive like shooter game, battle royale, whatever. And I started talking shit. I started talking shit to my teammates, saying that they sucked and like whatever. And I'm someone who believes in like the law of attraction, right? And I was like, I'm gonna attract some negative shit, okay? And guess what the fuck happened? I did attract some negative shit. I got karma hardcore. So what happened was the other day at the gym, I was doing push day, and I was benching 275, which is like usually the heaviest I'll go by myself. And I'm pretty confident, like every push day, I bench that shit. And I always focus on having good form on all my lifts. I like to have great form. I like to be safe. I like to be warmed up. I stretch a little bit. And I literally was like, I did 1 rep and I was like, okay, this feels good. Like maybe I could go up a little bit in weight, whatever. And I was gonna do like a set of 275, right, on bench. And I come down for my second rep. I don't know what it was, but I hear like a pop. I hear a tear. I don't know what the fuck it was, but like my chest, it like tore or some shit, or I pulled something and I heard it. And I had headphones in. And you know, like when you pop your neck, how you can kind of hear it like internally, like in your body. I like heard like a pop, like a snap, crack, a pop, like in my shoulder, and I was like, and I like adrenaline kicked in, and I finished my set, and I only did 2 reps, right? And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And my shoulder, like my chest just hurt. And so I was like, what the hell? And so I was like, hey, let me just take it easy the rest of my workout. I tried to do some other push workouts, and my shoulder and my chest, it's like my chest in specifically. If I push right here, it fucking hurts. And it just started killing me. And so I switched to like a leg workout, right? And the last like 3 days, I've been like trying to recover my chest. So like I'm pretty sure I pulled something. That's the only explanation, is that I got fucking karma. Because I do that workout every fucking push day. I always do that weight. I'm able to do it fine. It is a lot for me, but I have never had like an injury like this. And so yeah, karma got me. Oh my god. My cat just scared the shit out of me. What's up, little bro? People were asking like, oh my god, your cat's so big now. He's getting fat, bro. He loves food. And he's a little shithead. You lay like a baby, like I tell you. Look at him. He's a cutie. He's very cuddly in the morning. He usually wakes me up. Hey, Deke. He hates me. He hates me. You want to walk around? You go over there. Are you going to play with... Is that you? Oh, please don't knock my phone over, fatty. And so, yeah, I regret talking shit. Because that's my only explanation for why I would have hurt myself. I believe in that shit. Like, call me superstitious, but I believe in like the law of attraction. Anyways, I do want to talk a little bit about bulking again. But yeah, like my biggest insecurities come in my face. Like my cheeks start to get bigger. I can see it. I can almost feel it. Like when I'm looking down or something, I feel like my face is like hanging. I don't know if that's just like me overthinking it, but I swear like I can just feel it in my face. Sometimes I feel like I look fine. I'm like, wait, I don't look as fat as I think. And then like there's days where I wake up and I look in the mirror, I'm like, bitch, like you're fat. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I should have lean bulked better, but I'm happy with the progress I'm making. And I'm thinking I want to go up to like 210 pounds or something. I've never been that way, and I'm only 5'9". Yeah, and then my belly, like, I will say that, like, I look better in clothes. I feel like I fill out things better, but my belly, especially after I eat, I have like a permanent fucking food baby. Like I like to wear baggier clothes lately. Like when I was cut down, I was wearing like really tight like tank tops and shit and like leggings. And now I'm like, oh, I'm all about like the baggier shirts, and my tank top has to be like a little more loose around my belly because I feel a little insecure about it when it's like popping out. But some people are into that. I don't know, dude. I feel like the gay community ruins my standards of, like, beauty, right? I feel like there's so many attractive, sexy, fit gay guys, and I think a lot of us feel pressure to, like, almost fit that mold or, like, whatever. And, for me, I started working out because I just wanted to look good. And then I kind of got a little more invested in the gay community and, following gay guys online and meeting gay people, and I don't know, it just feels like a standard, and I kind of hate it. It's like everybody chases that, a certain look, and like, I don't know, I kind of hate that I feel like I give into that stereotype sometimes, but it is what I'm like into. And like, I don't know, I do just want to be a big, beefy muscle daddy. Just kidding. I feel like I'll never be like a daddy. I feel like I look pretty young. I don't know, people have called me twink, people have called me twunk. Those are pretty much the only things I've been identified as. So I don't know what I am. But I don't really care. Like I don't really give a shit about like labels. That's always kind of driven me crazy about the gay community, is like labeling people based off their appearance or their body or what they're into, and it's just weird. I'm like, for me, I just like guys. Yes, I like guys that are kind of like fit. Like that's attractive to me. But there's also people out there who are into like, chubby guys or transgender people. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I would love to fuck a female to male person just to see what a pussy feels like. You know what I mean? I don't mean that in like a weird way or like a fetish way. Like I'm kind of just curious. I do think it's hot. There's a guy I follow on Twitter who's like female to male, and I feel like if you look like a man, that's all I give a shit about. And if you have a pussy, like I would like to feel what that feels like. You know what I mean? Like I'm not attracted to them because they have a vagina or because they look like a woman. Like they look like a man, right? And they just happen to have a vagina. So it's like I would like to enjoy that one day, but we'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty much celibate. There is an OnlyFans creator who wanted to hang out tonight, and he wanted to like collab, and I'm nervous. And I was like, maybe. I was like, we'll see how we, vibe in person. So we might go get drinks tonight, possibly collab, but I'm not sure. And I'm a little anxious. He hasn't hit me back up yet or whatever. He hasn't like hit me up. What am I trying to say? He hasn't hit me back yet? Is that what I'm trying to say? He hasn't hit me back yet, and so I don't fucking know like what the deal is. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. I need to drink this shit. I always say I'm gonna eat this or drink this on camera, and then I just talk the whole time. So anyways, that's my little ramble for the day, and I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.